Okay, so and you don't have to worry. This here's all going to be cut off. So when you're just keep that in mind as you're doing it. So don't worry about it too much. And I want to do a different pattern here, not the herringbone, on my handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these top two here, then and I just just go with feel on this. Honestly, there's lots of different ways you can patterns and ways that you can make different weaves. So I encourage you to experiment with them. That's why I give myself extra lengths with my strands and stuff too, so I can kind of fill out when I want to make my drops and stuff. It's really awesome to make your own whip. It'll become really connected and you'll just love it so much. Okay, so I always like to keep a thumb down here on the bottom strand as I'm working, and don't want to pull too hard right now, just snug. Taking these two here, and I switch hands there, thumbs. What did I do over here? So 3. Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing on this side, so under these 3, but, well, now I'm confused. I think I'll cross over these 3, actually. So, because I put those 2 over there, I'm going to cross down over those. Just put them nice there. And it's confusing, and I often, I'll take my strands, I'll have to undo stuff a lot, trying to figure stuff out. This particular weave, actually, for some reason, took me a long time to figure out, but I did some other cool ones, when I finally figured it out. And we'll see how it goes. But so then there, and again under a 3. So taking these 2, then I'm gonna snug up and go over 3. And these strands are really long, so you just gotta be patient. Pull your strands down through. I just toss them out behind me. Just keep plotting it down like this. Let's see. I don't even know if I've done this particular pattern before, but I'm going for something, but we'll see how it turns out. And just keep everything snug. And now once I get all the way through the knots, that's when you'll start pulling individual down strands and tighter. We still got some knot. Use little half hitches to take off here. I just keep everything in line. I like to guide with this finger around the back. Keep things flat. It's just patience. I'm excited for this whip. I've been thinking about how I'm going to make it, what I'm going for in a whip. This particular one, I didn't, they're all getting all tangled up now. Going for, well, this got all tangled up on me. See, this happens all the time when we make a whip. We're like, what is going on here? Where are all the strands? Especially in my shop, they got a lot of stuff. If I can get strands to find their way straight, anyone can. And I just have them coiling around the vise here and pulling up behind that leather. And I just toss them back. But, they get tangled up and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going for. Usually I build up the taper a little bit more, like more noticeable and then quick drop, But this one I wanted to be a little thinner, because thinner whips, you can hear the I call it the wisp of a whip, that like kind of went sound cutting through the wind, and that right there is actually one of the parts I love so much about whips, because it's more like the meditation whip side of meditating with the whip. And that is why I wanted to braid down this whip with the bellies and shot load it, and find it to give it the arch and the shape. You know, rolling it a lot is really important, because then you'll be able to know where it's going. So you know, you can meditate with it. Close your eyes and just feel the energy moving. And once you've gathered your thoughts or cleared your thoughts, when the time is right, snap and break the sound barrier with your intention or that release. You know, it's fantastic. Part of me wants to be going over 4 on this. I'm actually not doing the pattern that I thought I was going to do, so I'm doing something different. But that's okay. I like it. I'm not going to take it apart. That's a nice pattern. It's almost a singular herringbone. Maybe should have gone over those two, but I like it. It's beautiful. I always like to check too on the back. See how make sure things are staying snugged up, but not going too far. So this is at the point now where we can actually pull back the individual strands, make sure everything's in line, because we're past all the half hitch knots now. So now I can get the weave tight. I should have maybe done it up here, but you know, that's all going to be. This is all going to be binded anyways with the sinew, and then wrapped in the hockey tape again. Then I'm going to cut this off, but I'll show a video of it as well. But and then burn around the edges to kind of seal it all like that before I put the end on the nub. And this one, I believe I'm going to do another Purple Heart knob because I just love it so much. And it's Squareplay. And I really love my original green, solid green 8-footer with the Purple Heart. See, they get tangled up everywhere. But it's just not accurate in the way it was built. You can make a whip way quicker if there's different ways of doing it. You can find the line, or perhaps one day I'll show you a video, but the way I do it. But you can just build your taper up with nothing but paracord and you know what? So this definitely happens. Get knots. A lot of strands, a lot of feet. Now I'm gonna have to just take that knot out. Once I can get past a certain point and I put it in the vise here, it's a lot easier. But it's harder with this angle. I don't really know if I got enough to clamp. Maybe I'll try. It's always a learning experience. I think that'll. I don't know if you can still see that. I'll have to turn that down. So, move it here. Oh. Well, I have to take out that knot. I'll be back.